Here at USSA Congress 2014, with me now, Abbi Nyberg, the U.S. Freeskiing Program Manager. And Abbi, great successful debut of freeskiing at the Olympics in Sochi.
Yeah, it was an amazing, amazing Olympics for us. First time being at the Olympics for freeskiing. We came home with the men's sweep of slopestyle and 6 medals overall. We had a great selection process leading into the Olympics, which allowed our athletes to compete at a very high level and perform well at the Olympics.
You know, using the U.S. Freeskiing Grand Prix as your selection process, did you draw on some of the expertise you had from doing snowboarding so successfully for many years?
We really did. I mean, we have had a couple of years' experience with the snowboard side of things, having 5 events leading into the Olympics, all competing at home. It's really, really been a great process for us, and it allowed our athletes to really succeed when they get to the Olympics.
So now that halfpipe skiing and slopestyle skiing are in the Olympics, what's next?
Well, we're hopeful that big air will be our next addition into the Olympics. Recently, at our sport committee meetings here, we've put in place the rules, ranking list, all the things in place that we need as a nation to come out ahead and be ready for 2018 and adding big air in there.
Tell us a little bit more about the ranking list. This will be a first for big air, and how will that work?
It'll work similar to our halfpipe and slopestyle ranking list. It'll be a nationwide ranking list that we use. It combines all of the top events in the country, and I will qualify to junior nationals from that ranking list, and it's a great way for athletes to move up the pipeline.
Now, getting athlete input is very important to any sport committee. Talk a little bit about some of the athletes who have now been named to your subcommittee.
Yeah, we're really excited to have recent gold medalist Maddie Bowman and Tom Wallish are now part of the Freeskiing Subcommittee, which is awesome to have their input and continuing to have them involved throughout the rest of the couple seasons.
You know, going back to 2010, the sport of ski cross was added. Very exciting event, but one of the challenges for the U.S. has been recruitment. Talk a little bit about the efforts in that area.
Yeah, our ski cross committee met yesterday. They spent a lot of time focusing on development and ways that we can make and improve this in development of the sport. Some ideas that came out were working with our Alpine friends and figuring out how we can recruit and retain athletes in our system, taking athletes that are coming out of collegiate racing or Europa Cup racing and bring them into the ski cross. I think once that they try it, they'll like it. Give them a couple times on a course and they're going to have a good time.
Cool, thanks. Abbi Nyberg with the Freeskiing Report from USSA Congress 2014.